Hello everybody, back to another Mondays video. So we are going into the Canon 650 with some Kodacolor or Colorplus, depending on what you want to call it. It's an interesting film. Of course, yesterday we shot a roll. The plus one, or the previous episode we did it plus one, of course. It's my birthday by the time you're seeing this. Hopefully today the weather should hold up for this. Of course we will take another roll just in case, and if I do shoot another roll, it means both episodes will be together, and it doesn't mean that I have to plus one. So yesterday we shot it with the 50mm yesterday, so maybe the exposure will be fantastic. Today we'll be using the 35-105. Last used up Transvite, the post-tested Hull, which we're not too far away from. So we're going to use that today. Hopefully the weather should hold up and give us a little bit more leeway than the 50mm. So we're going to shoot with this. It's in there and it's going to go across. And it's ready to be shot. So that is that, and yeah, of course that's what we're going to use. And of course the next episode I'll be on here, which will be the 11th. Hopefully will be more original one coming up. And I'll probably bring some more colour with me for the Pentax if things don't work out. And yeah, that is for the Canon 650. I will do for the Pentax MZ. And yeah, see you at location. we are going to do the 650 for today, because of course the 11th of July will be the Pentax doing the original Wolfen, and yeah, so we're going to open up the. Okay, what just happened? So here it is, our second roll of film. Well, our second roll of Kodacolor. It will be sent off to the lab at some point. It's officially 6th of July is my birthday. Of course, we'll probably be doing Fujifilm at this point. I also don't know what I've sent off to the lab, because all the episodes are all jumbled up, so we don't exactly know what we've got going on. So it's the 10th of the 6th. As I'm filming this, of course all the episodes are all jumbled, so we have no clue what where's what. So I'll take a lot of Kodacolor or Colorplus, depending on what you want to call it. Yeah, so of course tomorrow, the 11th, we will do our third roll of Colorplus in this tub, and that'll mark the third roll to be sent off. Of course, then we've got 2 more, which is 4 and 5, but the 5th roll will be the 28mm. So in this one, we'll be having the 35-70 today, rather than the 35-105, even though technically most of this roll was probably shot at 105, all the zoomed in, but most of it will be 35. And we got 35-70 because we're going to be at some train stations, so we don't really need that much big zoom. So the 4th roll will probably be the 100 and 300, but that'll be the 28th of June, when I'll sort that out. So tomorrow will be the 3rd roll with 70 to, well, the 35-70. Then we got the Pentax's Colorpluses, but we've got a special one coming, and that will be talked about on the 11th of June. So it's the 6th of June, my birthday, so happy birthday in the chat, and hopefully I'll get to it once we record that episode, if we do anything for it, any pictures, and yeah. I mean, so far this week we've had problems with the weather being so it kind of probably ruined quite a few of our shots that we wanted. Then the weather started getting good, so of course the Colorpluses will be in its element, which is good. Gonna see what it actually does look like, rather than in its overcast situation, which isn't too bad. But the original Wolfen, I don't know, I'll have to try and talk to the lab about that. Anyway, this is about Colorplus. hope you're enjoying the series so far. And we've got one more roll for, well, technically 2 more rolls if I do shoot the 4th roll on the 28th of June. And then 28mm at some point. Yeah. So we've got 2 more rolls coming up on the channel before we go to Fuji Color 200. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode of Colorplus, which is tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow as you're watching this, but tomorrow for me on the 11th. Because tomorrow, well, is Monday, and I don't record anything Monday. But you receive Friday, which will go into the Pentax. So, see you all on Friday.